Good morning, members, and welcome to this special meeting of full council. The appointment of the head of paid service is one of the most important decisions we will take, given the significant role the chief executive has in shaping the quality of life for people in our region. Members are reminded this part of the meeting is being live streamed and is in public. As members will be aware, there has been a change to the schedule and programme for today, and as a result, once I have gone through the formalities, I will propose an adjournment. Members are reminded that after the proposed adjournment, they are required to be present for the entire meeting to be able to participate in the decision making. That means if they are live or attending live, they have to be in the room for the entire meeting, or if you are attending remotely, your camera must be on for the entire meeting. Vlad, can you provide this header and any apologies, please?
Morning, Leader, and morning, members. I'm just waiting from Governor's officers to provide me with the numbers. We're just tallying them up as we speak. We have 2 members in the hall, 18 on Teams, 22 present, and 19 not present at the start of the meeting.
Thanks, Vlad. Can I just remind people in the hall to have their microphones off, because otherwise it causes an echo. Well, I confirm my agreement to the participation of those members recorded as participating remotely. And can I ask if members have a declaration of interest that they wish to make? I'm presuming not.
Leader, I'm just wondering, as part of that said, apologies if Roz has been included in the number in that with Katie.
Yes. I hope so, since we were just talking about them. But can we just check that Councillor Surtees has been recorded as being present?
We'll add that to that tally, Leader. Thank you.
Thank you.
Leader, can I come in, please? It's Ian Blake.
Ian, I can't see you, but you can come in.
Right, okay.
Come in, Ian. Were you wanting to say something? Or?
It's only through council connections, not on a personal basis. There's no reason to be away from this meeting. Thank you.
Okay, right. Councillor Drysdale advised that you were having some problems with the connection, so hopefully that will not persist during the rest of the day. Next item is 3, which is any other business. I have no item of urgent business due to the need for a decision. However, I want to say a few words before we take the decision on whether or not to adjourn. As members know, we had our last business meeting of full council last week, and this is the very last meeting of the council in this session of 2017 to 2022. A new council will be elected in just over 4 weeks, and although we can only guess or sometimes hope for the results, we do know that 14 currently serving councillors are not standing for re-election. Between them, these 14 councillors have a noteworthy 162 years of service. Councillor Key has served for 27 years, Councillor Maitland for 23, Councillor Nicholson for 17, Councillors Davidson, Lever and Martin for 15, Councillors Chartis and McComb for 10, and Councillors Wilson, James, McClelland, Ronnie, Surtees and me for 5. I thank them all for their service to Dumfries and Galloway during their terms of office and wish them well in whatever they wish to pursue next. Thanks and good luck to those members seeking re-election. Thanks to all members for their contribution to our council during what has been a fairly eventful period. And thanks too to all the officers and staff who have supported us over the last 5 years. I believe the Interim Chief Executive wishes to say a few words too.
Thank you, Leader. Good morning, members. I'll defer initially to Councillor McKee, Leader. He's wanting to come in, so I'll defer to Councillor McKee. Thank you, Leader.
Councillor McKee.
I'm sorry about that, Derek, but thanks very much for those words, Elaine. But given the length of time I've been in here, and I'm sure a lot of people have said, I wish to hell hadn't stood. But I'd like to just register my thanks to the staff that I've met over the years, and obviously we're still meeting, and they've been really good. They're great staff. They work hard, And I think the last 2 years, it's been a very unfortunate 2 years, but the staff have knuckled down and done a tremendous job, and they still are. And it's a pleasure to meet them. In fact, I sit on a kind of, you might call it a subcommittee on social work. And when you see some of the people that's presenting, you think they've just left school. And some of the jobs they're taking on are absolutely tremendous. And I'd just like to pass my thanks on to them and to every other employee that I've come across in that time. They're doing a tremendous amount of work, working with, as far as I'm concerned, working with councillors and obviously working for the council. And I think I'd just like to pass on my thanks to all these people. Thanks very much, Elaine. Thanks, Derek.
Thanks, David. I'm sure we join you in our thanks to all the staff. I now hand over to Derek.
Thank you, Leader, and for yourself and Deputy Leader Councillor Rob Davidson, can I just thank you for your strategic leadership over these last few years. It's been a busy time. We've seen the introduction of Borderlands, the establishment of South of Scotland Enterprise, and we've also had external national recognition for our work supporting communities. And there was a significant matter of dealing with the world pandemic. So, can I also thank all members on that basis, on behalf of staff, for your commitment to our health and well-being, which Councillor McKee has just referred to. It is appreciated, it is important, and on that basis I'd wish to thank all members, because that commitment to staff health and well-being remains a really important consideration, and the fact that we have that from all members is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Leader.
Thank you very much, Interim Chief Executive. Before we consider an adjournment, can we agree adoption of a resolution to exclude the public from the meeting in terms of Section 50A(4) and Paragraph 1 of Part 1 of Schedule 7A of the Local Government Scotland Act 1973? And that's the last time I'm going to have to say that mouthful. Can we agree the adoption to exclude the public? Thank you.
Agreed.
Thank you. So the live streaming can now be stopped, please.